The time has come to build the most epic LEGO Star Wars MOC of all time. The last MOC we made took about 6 months, and it is very possible that this one will take even longer. It really does depend on how far I go with the details. I've come up with a lot of different ways to build this MOC. The last MOC I made was pretty basic, and the one before that was just a straight line. This time I want to create something really special. I have a couple different designs in mind, and here is one of them. We got the square with a big hole in the middle, which I quite like. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do with this. For this one, I have an endless amount of ideas. So we will probably revisit this one many times. Before we move on to the next one, let me share a couple of the ideas. First one is quite simple. One base over there, one base in that corner. Over here, we're just gonna have like terrain and stuff. Second one can be maybe creating a base right here, then maybe one over there. It will be 2 straight lines of terrain. The next one is a C shape. I like this one. I think it is pretty cool, and it has a lot of space here in the middle, and it is very easy to access. A lot of different ways to build on this one as well. The first idea I got is building a base here. It could be like an opening there. But something you could also do, I suppose, is if you have the base there and it's like a little bit smaller, you could maybe even have a base here. Now the third table placement is not very different. I just moved that table a little bit. You could build the base over here instead. If you want to talk about a unique design, well, this is it. The best way to describe this is 3-in-1. 3 MOCs at once. What this will benefit the most is my brick film series. And why that is good is because that I can switch between planets and make it less boring. More importantly, what this would mean is that once we're done with, let's say, one base and we have like recorded a little bit too many brick films on this side, we can just scrap it, create a new planet. We can, like, let's say, go back to Coruscant. Coruscant is probably a planet that I'm going to then keep always. And then here in the middle one, like just some separatist base maybe, and then of course we could scrap it, create something new, and then we could just go like this forever in a loop. Well, in theory, this idea is very cool. As how it will actually turn out, I don't know. But it is worth a try. I have not made up my mind yet, so be sure to comment on what's best.